Disney vacations, all-inclusive resorts, cruises and family trips to Idaho. Travel to your favorite place and have a celebration. Sandpiper Vacations.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. The comedy break every parent deserves. This is the podcast where parenting meets pure, unfiltered fun. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids, where nothing is off limits. And we say what everybody else is thinking. Whether you're a parent or just need a good laugh, we've got the adult humor you crave. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
What is going on, YouTube? If you're watching live, that's awesome. If you're not watching live, thank you for clicking the play button on us. Wow, out of all the billions of videos that are on YouTube, you click play on us. We'll never forget that.
We won't. That's important to us, all five of you.
Yeah, you never know. This could, we do talk about the strategy behind the invasion of Greenland in this episode.
We do.
The clip note, what's it called? Thumbnail. As the thumbnail and the title suggests, we are invading Greenland this episode.
It would be cool.
It's two of Scots.
We should record an episode in Greenland.
I mean, I feel like we're turning into Greenland this week with the snowstorm coming through.
Oh my gosh. How much are you getting, Nick?
I keep saying now it's up to like 18 inches, which usually I like 10 to 12, but
it's a little much for you, right?
Like
when you're freaking out about it, I know that it's a lot of
exactly.
snow.
I don't have enough poppers for that.
I text Nick and I say, hey, what's this looking like? He goes, that's a lot. And when Nick says it's a lot, he goes, it's like 3 of what I'm used to. I'm forecasted 13 to 16 right now, but it's bouncing between a foot to 2 feet.
That's taller than you are.
I don't know how I'm going to survive. I need to install like heated cement or something by Saturday.
We need one of those. I've been seeing people doing it a lot at Disney where they have a hat with like the arrow pointing down so you can try to find somebody. We need that for you just in case we lose you.
I should be able to Amazon Prime that by Sunday. So yeah, I will be looking into that after the episode for sure.
Good luck after Sunday with Prime.
Yeah, you know what's cool is I bought Ellie a shovel.
For this,
I have a baby. I have a baby shovel, and listen, when it's icy out, I don't want her getting hurt. When it's 2 feet of snow, anything goes. Anything goes, right? It's going to be communist China over here on Sunday. Child labor, child labor, child labor. Hopefully she learns how to make an iPhone by the end of it.
Is she enjoying the snow?
She's loving the snow. Now, last year, she was in the phase where you pull her around in the sled and she's stone-faced. There's videos on my social media. Check me out at Chris Yob and an F on TikTok, where you can see
Alex,
this video of her.
We do that at the end of the episode, please.
of her being pulled around in the snow. I'm really huffing and puffing, like I'm pulling her strong, and her's just stone faced because she doesn't understand fun yet. This year she understands fun, so yeah, I'm excited for the snow for her. Not excited for my back, man. I had to shovel the other day. We got 2 inches, and the sun melted it, but guess where it didn't melt it? At my place of business, where we have the biggest parking lot out of all the properties we have. So, meaning a house, like it's just a big parking lot. And I had to go over there and shovel it.
Many people are saying
it's the biggest they've ever seen. My back is saying it's the biggest it's ever seen. And I had to get on a ladder and clear vans off and stuff. Ladder being like it's a minivan. I can't get on the top. We did, and it snowed twice. It snowed, and then stopped and snowed again.
I feel like if you plug in like a hair dryer, that should help.
I've tried a leaf blower. I think Greenland's getting revenge on us. Like, listen, if the United States wants to take over Greenland, here's a little taste of what Greenland is.
This is what you get.
They conspired with Israel and got the Jews to control the weather up here in the Northeast to give us some more snow. We haven't had snow for years. I was loving global warming. I voted Republican for the past 8 years because of the global warming thing. I'm loving the global warming. No snow.
Could just move down to Florida.
Hurricanes only hit down south.
Deal with the snow.
No, because of the hurricanes. The global warming messes with the hurricanes, but it's like no snow. Just
the Democrats
really bad hurricanes.
Control the hurricanes.
Wouldn't that be something? That's a pretty good conspiracy.
Yeah,
Republicans control women. I'm pretty sure.
Sarah, how'd you do with the 70-degree weather today?
70 degrees wasn't bad.
It was
beautiful.
beautiful.
Hot, actually.
It was
the past couple days that was like rough.
Yes. Like,
It was
feels
78
like
degrees.
29.
Ours was 12.
Yeah, but Chris, you have
Right now
clothes
it's
for that.
Right now it's 36, feels like 21.
Yeah, we don't. We
Yeah,
have
we do
like,
have clothes for that. For
we have
sure.
one outfit because it's
Yeah.
usually one day of sub 30-degree weather. One outfit. But then when it's 3 days in a row of that weather, you're screwed. You might as well just not go outside.
And I wear a tank top, a shirt, like 2 crew necks, and then my big winter jacket. And then I'll put leggings underneath my pants.
Why the tank top though? Like,
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like I feel like just a regular size shirt would
I
have
don't
been.
know. It's an extra layer. Because, like,
Gotta
I
protect
wear
the
a tank
tatas.
top
Got it.
normally underneath my clothes, I guess. Well, yeah, there's not much there. I got to save what's left. So I wear a tank top normally anyway. So that's just force of habit. And then the rest of it just slowly. But my house was 64 degrees when I woke up this morning.
That's pretty cold
I
even
was
for here.
freezing my ass off.
Oh,
Yeah, I keep mine at a crisp 69 all year long. It's
Oh,
like a-
usually,
giggity.
yeah, that's us. But
Yeah.
64, yeah.
we're at
69 is
71
more than a
usually.
sweet spot out of the bedroom. Out of the house, 71's pretty warm. That's
I'm
a
sweating
warm.
at
That's
71.
warm. Yeah, that's pretty warm. It's weird. Like each degree, you understand. Like each degree definitely matters. Like if it's a little too cold, you pop it up a degree, right?
But
You
yeah,
guys
but
do that too.
here's the problem. It's so cold outside and like it's cold inside and Rachel likes it cold. So like I'm coming to bed and fan full blowing.
Oh, good for you.
The fan is on
Just
full
walking
speed.
in there, guns a blazing.
It's so freaking cold.
Speaking of cold, we had a 2-hour delay yesterday because it was negative like 15 degrees outside.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad, Nick. Negative 15 is
Like it was.
that's cold.
So cold. Yeah,
Like, that's
don't
that's
want to
cold.
hear it.
That's
Yeah,
Greenland
15
cold.
degrees. It's like, all right, put on a jacket. Negative 15. It's like, yeah, that is Greenland cold, which we should be able to find out pretty soon. We won't need a passport to travel there.
Why are we trying to
And
invade
apparently
it?
Canada too.
What incentive do we have to invade a frozen wasteland?
Dude, think about all the ice skating
To
lessons.
find Elsa.
Maybe that's it. You think that's it, Nick?
I think we're trying to find the palace. She
It
taught
could
us
be
about
up
all those
there, right?
underground, like past history things. I guess they don't really care about history and the Republican side. So history is a thing that it's stuff that actually happened in the past. I don't understand it. I don't know anybody from Greenland. I don't send clients to Greenland.
Yet. It's going to be one of the biggest destinations, right?
It's going to be the next Idaho.
And think about all the skating lessons the United States can charge for with all the ice up there. I think it's a great idea. I did a lot of research, meaning
They
I
can
asked
build the
ChatGPT
Titanic theme park.
why would the United States be interested. There's 60,000 people that live there, which is like my neighborhood, and but the rest of it's barren. So we could start. Think about the Winter Olympics could be held there every 4 years. The United States might lobby for it to be every year now, and we just have a Winter Olympics every year in Greenland. That's really the extent of what Greenland's good for. I looked it up. Just Winter Olympics.
They can just call it Olympics. You don't have to say winter.
And a polar bear breeding farm as well. That was another thing that was good for. And that's it. We could have a monopoly. Listen, bash Trump all you want for wanting to take Greenland. If we have monopoly on polar bears, think about how powerful that is. We could sell China a polar bear for like $1 billion.
You can weaponize it.
Oh, did you say weaponize them?
Yeah,
that is
why not?
actually. I didn't even think about that. ChatGPT probably blocked that because if it's a military grade question I've asked. But yeah, you're probably right. Riding into battle on a polar bear. Think about like a person from the Middle East who's never seen a polar bear, and then they just come on like a white bear.
Yeah, because I mean they're coming from like the desert, and it's
Right.
like polar opposite. Pun intended. See what I did there?
That's a really good point, actually.
So maybe they're
Weaponizing
like,
polar bears.
maybe like, let's bring them over here and see if they can handle it.
When we weaponize the polar bears, then we take Canada. That's when like Don Jr. will be running the country, though, right? It's going to be it left to him because Trump's never going to leave office, so just leave it to Don Jr., right? And then Don Jr. will take over the polar bear monopoly and we invade Canada. And then we'll have Venezuela in South America. We'll have like all of this hemisphere pretty well booked up, right?
There's no point in calling it North and South America, just America.
Just America.
But not Puerto Rico. We don't care
Not
about
Puerto Rico.
No,
No.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's out there like, hey, what about me? What about me? You can have us.
He's going to try to move it.
Yeah.
You're going to put fans on Puerto Rico and just sail it to Africa.
Has he tried to deport any Puerto Ricans yet?
Probably.
I'm sure.
Is is he okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Is he safe? Yeah. Well, you guys are in witness protection. So
Yeah,
you're-
that's
Well,
true.
he's here.
Oh,
Today.
Alex, cut that. We can't let them know he's there.
I'm a quarter Puerto Rican. They tried to get my leg. They tried to send my leg over.
All right, so my wife is like super liberal, right? And we got a notification on our Ring app, you know, the doorbell thing. Like we get news updates for like current events around the neighborhood. And
Current events around the neighborhood. That's a good way to put it.
It said breaking ice spotted at Target at Winter Garden Village. And, you know, it's right by my house. So my wife's like, Abby goes there all the time you know, with her friends. And she's like, Abby can't go there anymore. And I'm like, just because they're there today doesn't mean they're going to be there tomorrow. And like, Abby is white as fuck. What are we talking about here?
What are they going to be, an illegal Scandinavian? I don't understand that.
But here's what's funny is the algorithm or the AI on my phone or whatever was a little bit off. It picked up the wrong article. So on the picture for ice spotted at Target Winter Garden Village, the picture was a snowy Target. Like Target covered in snow, you know, ice and the
Winter. I got you.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what I love to do on like these really cold days? I love when my wife orders pizza. Like, yeah, it's like that's like,
pizza.
and like I can't eat as much pizza anymore because, you know, I'm trying to keep my weight down and I've put on some weight, but so I don't get to eat as much, but man, I love pizza nights. I will eat an entire pie,
Not
lather that
surprising.
thing up with Tabasco sauce, and I'm good to go.
You're a Tabasco and pizza guy?
Oh yeah, especially
me
cold
too.
pizza.
Me too.
We always order extra pizza just so I can have cold pizza in the morning.
So I have evolved from just Tabasco to doing Tabasco, and then you do a little drizzle of ranch.
Yes.
I dip in ranch.
Yeah, or you get the ranch and you pour the Tabasco sauce in the ranch and you make Tabasco ranch.
So the worst part about doing that is you can't go back.
No.
There's no going back from it. Like you can, like if you have a slice of pizza, you can't eat it without the Tabasco ranch combo. After that. It's that good. And the reason, great marketing on Tabasco, they have a little picture of a pizza on the Tabasco bottle. And that's what gave me the idea.
That's
Big
brilliant.
Pizza got paid Tabasco good
I
money.
didn't know that.
For that ad space. Yep.
Well, that's a good story.
I'm really excited about this that I'm not the only one now.
That was my cue to talk about my story. So, yeah, we love pizza, and Sean and I we've been so busy lately.
Chris, we're gonna have to do a documentary like Piano Unreal, like explaining to everybody how we make transitions. Nick just spills it on the air. He's like, "Oh, it's my turn to talk now." Like I was trying to have a nice seamless transition.
I also wouldn't have shared that if I read the group chat and knew that that's why you were talking about that. I thought you were coming up with like a really boring pizza story, so I was trying to make it a little more exciting.
He's like 4 days behind on the group chat.
Still catching up.
Yeah, so we've been very busy lately with work and life, and decided the other night, like, let's just order pizza. Let's be lazy. Let's order pizza. So I decided to go on, and you guys probably don't even know the pizza company.
Pizza company? You have companies out there. That do
So
pizza.
we usually get Papa John's. Like we have like 3
We've heard of
go-tos.
Papa John's, Nick.
You guys have heard of Papa John's. We have our favorite place is right down the street. It's called Flyers, and I think they're like a local chain. So
Yeah,
we
good hockey team.
decided to get Donato's Pizza, which
Donato's.
Donato's it's based in Columbus, But I know they're like big around the state or something too. So
Yeah, I feel like I've ordered Donato's pizza before.
Like
They're big in Columbus. For sure.
they're huge in Columbus. The fact that they actually have a pizza spot in our airport. So
wow.
People literally go to the airport when
It's
they're
that
flying
good.
and take a pizza and bring a full pizza on the plane with them to take to another state to bring to somebody else because it's that good of pizza.
Wow.
We have Donato's pizza here.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that
that's
where-
also a very
is that
Italian
like-
name, Scott.
Well, but no, it's a chain. Is that the joint where you sit at the tables and you like pick up the phone and order your pizza from the phone at the table?
I don't think anybody actually goes to pizza places to eat anymore.
No.
I can't remember the last time we've actually been to a pizza restaurant.
Could have
to sit
sworn
down
that
and
that
eat.
was Donato.
That was Max and Irma's that you could order from the phones at the table, but that's not a pizza place. So I went to the app and went to go order my pizza on the app, had everything ready to go on the checkout screen, get ready to press the pay now button, and the button's not working.
Oh no, that's
Beat your
bad.
credit card.
Did you try like turning your phone from portrait mode to landscape mode? Like, I try everything.
Oh, I didn't try that. So I force closed the app. I re-downloaded the app, did it all again,
That's how
put the
desperate you
pizza
are.
in, ordered everything, got to checkout screen. Nope, didn't work.
What
This is
app
like-
was this, Nick? Set
was-
the scene.
It was
Donato's.
the Donato's. It was the Donato's
the
pizza app.
Donato's.
Yeah, it wasn't even delivery.
Sorry, Chris. We're talking about Donato's.
I didn't know if
Well,
it
you
was
can order
DoorDash or
it.
Slice.
You can order it through DoorDash because they actually deliver through DoorDash. No,
Okay.
they don't have pizza delivery guys now. They outsource it to DoorDash.
Don't let him off the hook for not paying attention.
They don't deliver anymore. They do it through DoorDash.
They don't. Yeah, they don't have their own delivery people anymore.
Thanks a lot, Ice.
It's all their fault. So I was getting frustrated with the app, and Sean's like, "Why don't you just call them?" And I'm like, "No." I was like, "I'm gonna go try on the website, and maybe the website's working. Maybe their app is just fucked up." So go on the website, do all the same thing, put the order in, go to checkout. Doesn't work. So I'm like frustrated because I hate calling people. So I called DoorDash, or I called Donato's, not DoorDash. I called Donato's. An AI person picked up.
No.
Oh,
They have
for a pizza place.
an AI machine picking up to order the pizza.
That's a little excessive.
It was a little excessive on this part. And she sounded really lovely. She took a long time to respond, so she might have been a little on the spectrum or something. But what was weird about it is online there's like a special promotion where you buy a pizza and you get a side, like a mini pizza, you can get one for $5. And I'm like, apply that coupon. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do coupons through the AI. You have to call the store." I'm like, "Girl." But the weirdest thing about this AI thing is when she was talking, there's like background noise as if she's actually working in a restaurant. I'm like, "You're not busy."
No,
Like,
throw me a pizza.
both Sean and I are like, "What is going on?" So,
It's like, let me put you on hold.
like everything, and then it's like it progressively just got worse and worse every time I would say something.
It
she
simulates a
would just get
robbery. There's like gunshots in the.
Yeah. She was very, very confused after a while, and I'm just like, "Let me speak to somebody." And she's like, "I'm not understanding you," and like the background noise is talking. Like
Nick is pulling a Karen asking for the AI's manager.
Can you do that? I should have
You
tried
did.
that.
Oh, can we call him live? That'd be great, actually.
We should call him right now.
We should call Donato's. I want to hear this AI.
So I literally was about to have an argument with this lady because I was getting very frustrated. And finally, I was like, "Just connect me to a person." So they connect me to the person, and I feel like the person was more stupid than the AI. I'm like trying to order pizza, and I was like, "You guys have this coupon online for it?" And he's like, "Yeah, that price isn't pulling up." I'm like, "The price on your app is showing this price, but I can't order it because your thing's not working. Then your AI person's not working." 20 minutes later, I was able to order the pizza. By this point, I ate my left arm, and but finally ordered the pizza through the guy. got the discount, and the pizza was actually delivered within 30 minutes. I was very surprised.
That's impressive. Yeah, it's probably the most impressive thing you've said so far.
And like I said, they used DoorDash to deliver it. So this DoorDash guy, there was no option. I felt bad because there was no option to tip. Because I ordered it through Donato's and there's no option. I did it through the phone and he asked for my credit card through the phone.
Yeah.
So I was confused. I'm like, there was nothing for me to sign to tip the guy. So I felt bad. And then the guy walks up to the door and I open the door. He drops the fucking bag and the pizza is like, luckily the pizza was still in the bag. But when we opened the pizza, it is a hot freaking mess.
Oh, man.
But it was still delicious.
Nice.
Did Piper like the pizza?
Did Piper like the pizza? Piper, did you like the pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Piper wanted to talk about it and then she got shy, but yeah, so AI has taken over pizza places now.
Pizza places.
Because did we talk about it at Wendy's, right?
We didn't talk. I don't think we talked about it. I texted you guys.
Now?
But yeah, I went to Wendy's and it was all AI. And it was amazing because like I didn't have to tell like, hey, take the ebonics out of your mouth so I can understand you. I could actually understand what the computer simulation was saying. And I wasn't getting an attitude. I didn't hear the gum snap.
Can you explain that to?
But it can't understand. I can understand what they're saying, but they don't understand what I'm saying. And that's the issue is when I'm trying to order a certain item and it lists 10 other items that I didn't order.
It doesn't speak gay, Nick.
Oh. That makes sense.
I'm a big, can you give me a minute guy? Would it give me a minute?
It works.
I've never gone to a drive-thru and known what I want. I always say, hey, can you give me a sec? Can you give me a minute?
I'm too anxious for that.
Giving a minute?
Yeah. No, I'm too anxious for that. I'm like, Lewis, we have to order now. Come on. Or I'll turn behind me to look at the girls. I'm like, you know what you want. Tell me now. They're waiting.
I wait a while. I sit up there I have to look at the whole menu.
I worked in fast food. So
Did Scott say something? Or am I?
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Oh, it's way delayed.
I think so. Can we hear him?
Because I say something and then it's like a full 5 seconds later and you guys hear it.
That's like me ordering at the drive-thru. So yeah, give me like 5 seconds.
This was me calling the pizza. This was me calling the pizza place. Like I talk, and then 2 minutes later, she'd respond to me.
Do you remember those old AIs that you'd hear the typing?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what do you? You're a computer. Why do I hear typing? I don't understand. Why'd they spend money on a keyboard? It's
now they got background noise. Like they're like she is very busy right now.
You can hear them start screaming at the cooks. No, I'm a big so I will go to fast food and I don't go often. I go like 2 or 3 times a week. And when I get up to the front, I really, especially when you go on a Taco Bell when they have a new menu item every week, like I really have to make sure that I'm trying the new stuff. And whenever I get I got to check out what the Discovery Lux box is, best deal in fast food besides the biggie bag from Wendy's, which they just started charging an extra $1 for. Well, I digress.
It used to be like $5. And now
I know.
15.
They're going up. So yeah, Taco Bell. I'm like, yeah, give me a minute. Taco Bell's got an extensive menu that I have to try everything on the menu.
I worked at Taco Bell for like 2 years when
That's a weird place for a gay person to work at. That's a really bad combination with gay sex.
It was my first job. I was 14, 15, so I wasn't really doing that stuff back then. Yeah,
you were
ish.
You were undercover gay.
Yeah.
You're like, what's the worst job a gay person could have? Taco Bell. They'll never know.
Undercover boss. Undercover gay. This is amazing because now we don't really have to deal with Scott anymore.
Yeah, I know. Scott can just laugh 5 seconds after our jokes. I'll start hosting. Give me a second.
Yeah, I used to work at a Taco Bell, so I have a lot of anxiety around telling people, hey, can you give me a moment? And I yell at my daughter. I don't know why I had to repeat that. I was just echoing something that Sarah said, and I was trying to say it, but because I'm on delay, this is awful. Chris, you're hosting.
I got to speak first. That's all. It's okay.
Right. Exactly.
Chris, so anyway, speaking about AI ordering a pizza, Sarah, you had quite the day yesterday. Explain a little bit what went on, because first you had my interest, but now you have my curiosity.
All right. So I'm going to condense this. Scott, remember we talked about how we were going to go to Disney because I wanted to ride Dinosaur for the last time.
Yes. And you don't have to condense it.
So-
We have plenty of time.
Monday, we're on our way.
Or no, she was condensing your answer since it was a half hour after she asked it.
No, this is really embarrassing. I wasn't going to say anything, but Lewis kind of encouraged me because that's what he does, because it embarrasses me. So Monday we decided that we were going to go to Disney and we were going to go to Animal Kingdom. You know, we're like halfway there. And
Anal Kingdom?
what'd I say?
Did you go to Anal Kingdom?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Congrats.
It's too many drugs.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, we were going to go to Animal Kingdom, and we get there. Halfway there, sorry, Lewis says, Are we good to go? And I was like, yeah, I checked. We're good to go. Well, I forgot it was Martin Luther King Day until we get up and we go to scan in, and they're telling me that we can't go in.
Did you not make reservations?
So we drove all the way to Orlando. No, it was Martin Luther King Day, and I looked at the wrong date on the calendar, and we were blocked out because we have Pixie Pass, Scott. We're not
Why
like
would they
you.
block out Animal Kingdom in general? Nobody's there.
It was packed, actually.
But why wouldn't you make reservations? You would have known that you were blocked out if you tried to make
every
reservations.
single day, because I looked, because Scott, now you're keeping up. Because
Yeah, right.
I looked last week and every day was a good to go day.
So you just thought, oh, it'll be, you assumed.
So we were in the car and we don't normally go on Mondays. And so he's
Chris,
like,
here's
oh,
the thing.
good
I used to
go?
make
said,
their reservations for them when we went.
Yeah,
so that's why there was no
that's true.
That makes sense.
That's true. So we get there and he's like, you know, can you pull up your app or whatever? Like, yeah, absolutely. Pull it up. He's like, yeah, today's the 19th and tomorrow's the 20th. Like, you're good to go tomorrow. Like, okay, that's fine. No big deal.
Did you start crying, Sarah?
No, I was fine because Lewis was like, no, we'll just come back tomorrow. It's great.
How long is the trip there for you guys?
It's like an hour.
So Lewis is saying, "Oh, we'll just come back tomorrow after taking an hour trip."
Drove an hour and you didn't even get to go?
Well, we decided to do something else.
Oh no! Oh, can we
Yes.
talk about it on air?
So far, yes. So we go to Disney Springs.
Okay.
Packed. Absolutely.
Yeah, because
packed.
nobody
Wanna
can
go
get
to the
into
Lego store.
the parks.
Right.
So
right.
all the poor people
I
could visit
considered
Springs
Universal for that day. The only reason I didn't go to Universal is because I was wearing all my Disney stuff and I had my Steamboat
Embarrassing.
Willie
Yeah,
Lounge
yeah,
fly,
yeah.
and I couldn't do that. I'm not that
embarrassing.
person.
You can't do
Yeah.
that.
God forbid you
Exactly.
left a backpack in the car. I get it.
Listen, there's a thing that happens once a month for women, and we can't just leave backpacks in the car, okay?
That's sex for Scott. That's something else.
If that. So sorry, Scott. So we get to Disney Springs, go to the Lego store. Nothing. There's
No.
nothing. No.
They were sold out of everything.
Well, not everything that I wanted. Yes, they didn't
the
have it.
expensive
Okay,
stuff.
the Creole house from Stranger Things. They didn't have the Black Pearl from
The African-American
Pirates of the Caribbean. Did not have that.
It was MLK Day, and you're calling it that. That's just disgusting.
It's the African American pearl.
Oh, please forgive me. Please forgive me, all the African American people that listen. So we decide that have you guys? I haven't gone to Gideon's. What is it? Bakehouse or
Yeah.
bakery or whatever the hell it is.
I've had one
So
cookie from
good.
there.
I've never been there. I really wanted to go. I was craving chocolate as a
How long
woman
was the
usually
wait?
does. I have no freaking idea because it was wrapped around the building. I was just looking at it, assessing that was going to be the next hour and a half to 2 hours of my life in line when it was cold outside. And so I
Scott, quit trying to show your pussy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nobody
for
wants to
people,
see that.
For
my
people
new
God,
that
I'm
are,
finally talking and
Yeah, I
I can't
know.
concentrate.
and listen, for people who are listening and not watching, Scott just lifted up his cat. It died instantly in his arms in there. Cremated.
And if you want to watch us, you can
tomorrow.
go watch us on YouTube Live some Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays.
It's a very
but just-
somber
Just set that
moment,
notification bell so you
actually.
never miss an episode. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Line was wrapped around the building.
He's not sorry. Hope you can remember, Sarah.
But was that the line or the?
No, that's the worst part. So the line was wrapped around. What's a normal wait time for there?
I think like an hour and a half, right?
Like an hour and a half.
So
yeah.
normally it's like a virtual queue type thing where you go
Yeah.
put your name on a list and then you get called back, and then when you get called back, you have to wait in the line.
Which is nuts for
Are
cookies.
you serious?
Yeah,
Which is
Okay,
insane.
it was like
I
an
just-
hour wait just to come back and wait for another 30 minutes.
And they're not
No.
even that great. And you can drive
Oh, no,
30
they're
minutes to
good.
Winter Park and go to the Gideon's there, and it's a walk
But
on.
it's not. At
I
Disney
didn't know there was
Springs.
all I knew was that it was the time of the month and I wanted chocolate
needed
chip
it.
cookies. I needed them.
Yeah.
So what does my amazing husband do? We get in the car and I decide to look up another cookie shop.
Oh, where'd
So-
you
Mr.
get 'em?
Crumble.
There is
Or crumble-
no. Crumble cookies? No, I just watched a video on TikTok of somebody with their foot on a sheet tray and I'll never go
I
there.
saw that too. I saw that.
No, I'll never go there. So and they're expensive too.
They
That's
are
the Jew in me, but
expensive,
it's fine. So Mrs. Fields, they have one in the
Oh.
Altamont Mall. Okay.
Wow.
I just
Still
wanted
around?
yes,
I
they
used to
had
love
one
them.
in
They've won it.
Stanford
City
and
Walk.
they
It's the
had
perfect
one
poor people
in
day.
no Mall of Millennia and the Altamont Mall. So I decided let's go to the Altamont Mall because it's closer. Lewis and I agreed on that. So we get in the car, drive to Altamont. It's on the way home. We get to the mall, and this is where it gets tricky. All right. At this point, I am wearing 2 pairs of leggings under a pair of jeans with my long socks, a tank top, a sweater,
Yeah, it's
a
a lot of
jacket.
clothes.
It's a lot of clothes.
It's a lot.
All right, I have my chocolate chip cookie. I've gone in a couple of shops. Now I have to pee. Well, I've decided it's only a 20-minute drive home. It's going to be fine, okay? Never again, guys. Never again. Lewis and I get off of the exit
Oh, good
in
for you.
Altamont.
That's a key lime P
onto
situation, isn't
I-4.
it?
It was the worst backed up traffic. Apparently, there was a fatal accident
Lewis was
near
thinking
our
the same.
exit,
Oh, I
which, mind you,
was going to say worst backup because of all the clothes, but then you went into it, someone died.
yeah, no, it
Yeah, she
was
said that
really
15 minutes ago.
It was really bad. A truck versus a semi. So it
Are
was
they the same
bad.
thing?
They a pickup truck versus a semi
a
truck.
lot different.
So a
Yeah.
Trump supporter
yeah,
versus
sorry.
a Mexican.
Could be interchangeable, actually.
Anyways, not the point. Point is, guys, always pee when you feel like you have to pee. All right? Because what would have taken us 20 minutes to get home took us 2.5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I was watching the GPS go down by 0.1 of a mile, and my bladder was getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh, not even,
And my
not even UTI.
husband experienced one of my most embarrassing moments
You beat
where
yourself.
I had an empty 32-ounce cup and a full bladder.
oh my God.
I got after 2 hours and 15 minutes, say, of this 2.5 hours, I was ready to cry
Mhm.
and puke and piss myself because I
bad
could
combo,
not hold
Sarah.
it anymore. Traffic was bumper to bumper, moving maybe 1 mile an hour. And of course, it was, I don't know what's worse, having every single headlight on you or it being broad daylight, but I had a sheer blanket in the back seat of the car, which was not going to shield me if I decided to get out of the car and pee and hold it up. So I climbed in the back seat, took off all of my layers, and aimed perfectly, mind you.
That's impressive.
Talent.
It was a wide rimmed cup, but that's okay. It was my only option, guys. So somewhere on the side of I-4 in Sanford is 31.5 ounces of my piss.
You filled it all the way?
Wow.
I did. I
Did you
did
have
because
to, did you have
I
to
drank
empty midway
water.
through,
No,
Sarah?
no, there was
Okay.
no emptying midway. I
Okay.
really pushed my
just went.
limit. I was scared because once I was squatting over the cup, I was
Yeah.
afraid of how I was going to lift it up without
Yeah,
spilling it. No, everything was fine. Not a drip outside the cup.
Wow.
You should
Not
be on
one
America's Got Talent.
That's a really good.
That's really good.
That's
If I was
that's really
okay with ever
impressive.
doing that again, I looked at him and said, please tell me you still love me, because oh my God, that was terrible. First I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Two, I ripped every article of clothing off, got in the back seat under this blanket, and
Yeah, Lewis probably hated that, huh?
it was not pretty. It was not pretty because I was not in a good mental state at that
He
point.
still thought you were pretty.
I
So
know
did you
he
guys
did.
pull over
because
to
after
throw the
that,
cup
he's
out,
like,
or
we
just
can laugh about it now,
Throw
right?
it out as you were driving.
No, I put the window down and driving.
As I say, they weren't driving.
It was a standstill. There was nothing happening.
How long did you hold the cup before you threw it?
Oh, it was immediate.
Oh, because I was going to say that waitress probably kicked in. You're like, I didn't spill a
It-
drop of this thing. 'Cause
No,
I'm used
it-
to balancing shit like this.
It was immediate because, you know.
What kind of cup was it?
Yeah, set the scene for
It
us.
Because I
She
have
said
friends that
several,
drive the
like
road
big
probably every
gulp.
day. So
Was it-
we'll-
was that
No,
a big gulp?
no. Okay, so I'm still not going to litter. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
I didn't throw the cup out.
oh, you just dumped
I
it.
just dumped it.
carpet bomb the highway. Oh my God.
I know that this sounds so bad, but I can't litter either.
I got all on the side of the car.
Meanwhile, some
I-
homeless guy is going,
I had napkins in
She
the
used the
glove
same
compartment,
detergent
so
I
I was
do.
able to wipe. Ew. Oh my God. Listen, I had the cup. I had it all planned out as I was ready to cry. Had the cup, had the napkins to wipe myself. All right. Then I had hand sanitizer, which I always take to Disney anyways. So I was ready for this moment. What I wasn't ready for was to get back up front, get myself buckled again, be completely content with what I just had to do to myself and to Lewis and to the rest of I-4. And then traffic started to move. And
no.
I think we were 5 minutes from the next exit. Like it completely cleared.
Now, couple side notes, Sarah. That's probably the cleanest thing on I-4, I will say.
Probably.
And you're lucky that Lewis doesn't have like a pee fetish. That'd be real. You guys,
Right?
you guys probably would have caused another backup with another accident.
I held it for so long because I did not want this to change our relationship.
So
I was at ease with it probably an hour in because I
Yeah.
kept looking at the cup. By the way, it was a Payway cup, which is like this Chinese restaurant that we just
Oh, I miss
discovered.
Payway. I miss Payway. You put a pay in a Payway. That's cool. Payway. Oh, I
So,
miss Payway.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I kept looking
back
at the cup. Yeah, it was bad.
So all of this happened because you wanted to go to Disney. You never went to Disney. All you got out of this was a cookie and pee on the side of I-4. And
Exactly.
This was like a 5-hour day probably by now.
No, Nick, I wish it was a 5-hour day. It was, so we pick up the girls Mondays at 6:30. We got there to pick them up at 7:30. We left the house at about noon. So yeah, I mean, it was 7.5 hours or so, most of that sitting in the car. I had my big water bottle that I drank. I had a Bang energy drink. I had a cup of hot tea. I
That's a
had
lot
a
of
lot of
There's
liquid in my system.
Yeah.
It was a good
That's
combination.
why you had to pee.
Yeah, but when I was just moral of the story, just doesn't matter how many layers you got on, guys. Just go to the bathroom. So yesterday we made it to Animal Kingdom
Oh,
because
good
I
for
was
you.
in fact good to go. I'm actually happy because the day before Dinosaur was at 55 minutes, which is like unheard of for me. But yesterday it was a walk-on, 5 minutes. I didn't get to enjoy the queue for my last time, which was a little unfortunate. But I made it on the ride. People kept talking during the video, assholes. I'm trying to soak it in for the last
Yeah.
time, you know?
Yeah, try to soak
And
it in like that
then-
Payway cup.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you look for the mustard and the ketchup? lines?
I did. I made sure that we pointed all of the stuff that Scott would normally point out to us. I pointed
job.
it out for Lewis and whoever else was in the surrounding areas. Yeah. And then we left the park, and you're right. It's nothing but construction walls and pixie dust because
It's so empty.
we're walking out, and I was like, what else do you want to do here at Animal Kingdom? We're like, nothing. So we went to Hollywood Studios, and that's when we were hoping to find you. We stopped by all of your beer carts just in case.
Just looking for
We
me.
did not,
Just to make
we
sure.
did not see you.
He wasn't peeking through the bushes at Indy.
Oh, you know what? I did not check there, but Lewis initiated that text before I was able to check there. So I already knew that he wasn't going to be stalking anybody in the bushes. Plus, or just listening for a man that's like, this isn't the full thing. We're missing something. Where's the ball? Yeah, something like that. So,
Sounds right.
but yeah, so I did all of this realistically because I wanted to ride Dinosaur one last time. So that was
quite an adventure to ride Dinosaur.
It really was. It really was. And I got on the ride. It was fantastic. I'm sad. I shed one tear. And that's it. Yeah.
No.
That's all the liquid you had left in you.
That's all on I-4.
If I tried to cry anymore, it might have frozen on my face at that point because here in Florida, we were frozen.
Great story.
I didn't know if you're not delayed anymore.
Well, I was going to ask Sarah if continue the ball rolling. Do you have any national holidays today?
Yeah, usually that's what the host does. So I just, I figured I would have stepped in there since, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago, I was the host, but now I guess I'm
Well,
not the
Scott's
host.
season, dial up.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I mean, we had a plan 15 minutes ago, I think, but I mean, that's fine.
I do have holidays, though. There's a
good.
few.
I was wondering about you,
If that
Sarah.
helps. If
I
that
love
helps.
it.
I was wondering as well.
I didn't know who to look at, just in case.
Damn, why don't we just talk during the song now, too, since there's no rules anymore?
It's your week.
How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right tonight? Anybody have to pee? You want to take a pee break?
Bubble bath Monday, donuts on Tuesday night. It's a holiday spree. Star Wars marathons and matzo ball tea. Vintage vibes, Sarah's living carefree.
All right, so it wasn't a very eventful week, and I mean it this time. But last Wednesday was National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Now, I can't do that unless I wanted to end up with claw marks all over me. I can barely give them hugs without ending up with claw marks all over me. So I don't know if you guys are the dress up your pet kind of people.
We used to dress up our dogs. We don't dress up Diesel, but when we had my wiener dog, I had a hot dog outfit that I liked
that's
putting
a
on
good
it
one.
a lot.
Yeah.
Sweaters for when it was cold outside.
Yeah.
I wanted
Scott
to buy the
needs,
Halloween section.
Oh, that's
Little
a good
bat
one.
wings and Superman capes and stuff. I just thought that'd be cute.
That is cute. Scott needs urn-shaped costume.
Oh my God.
Poor Scott.
Because his pets are dead. There's a lot
Thank
of
you,
dead
Chris.
pets.
Thank you. Oh my God.
In case you're for
All right, Chris. Last Thursday was, let me say this right, National Bagel Day.
Bagel! You
Bagel.
said it right! You said it the correct way. And I just sent a screenshot today
Yep.
saying that apparently that's how people in New Jersey say bagel is Begul.
Yep.
Wow.
I didn't spell it that way, so I had to, I almost did,
That
just
was
so I
great.
remembered.
It's great Jersey
Bagel.
dialect.
bagel.
Thank you.
I'm not a bagel fan.
I guess that's the Jew in me. We have to like bagels.
I love bagels.
Yeah, I was gonna say
With
that's
cream cheese. I
probably
don't
why you
like
could
it
pronounce
bagel
it
with
so
log.
well.
They're too chewy and too much work in the
you
morning.
gotta
Maybe it's
toast
because they're
them.
eating Ohio bagels. Yeah.
Even when they're toasted, they're still
No, toast
chewy
them. I put the
bread.
the creamy cream cheese on it, like the fluffy cream cheese on it, or salmon flavored cream cheese, or slices of smoked salmon. Oh,
And that's just what he does to my asshole. You should hear what he does to a bagel.
no wonder you used to be obese.
salmon's good for you.
Yeah, you're better than me. I have it like thick with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's the
extra
only
and then
way.
extra.
Yeah, you ever get it from Wawa? It just comes with diabetic amount of cream cheese.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
diabetic amount?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Basically, it just means all the cream cheese.
It's the whole
And no
container.
Yeah,
bagel.
but no, I get that, but I didn't know that that was something a diabetic needed to be concerned about.
I think the amount
lot of
that
sugar.
Wawa puts on is diabetic range.
Then I am going to go to Wawa tomorrow. because that sounds great.
and get a 32-ounce drink on the way.
Yeah, you get the berry cream cheese.
I'm going to officially be leaving 32-ounce empty cups in my car.
Now, Sarah,
One
yeah,
for
Sarah,
mine, one for
no,
Lewis.
Instead of going to Payway, just go to Peewee and get. No, I don't know the wheat. Get yourself a
tried.
hose, that connects to something, and then that.
They have the
Pretty much
girls'
easier.
urinals.
They're
portable
on TikTok
urinal
now.
things.
They're in
Yeah.
the TikTok shop.
I don't want to ever experience that ever again to need a girl urinal.
I use those
But you
when I'm
never know.
sleeping.
The Shiwi. The Shiwi. That's what it's
Shiwi,
called.
there
The
we go. It's
Shiwi.
like- yeah. If you thought of that 5 minutes
Let me
ago, it
write
was
that
so
down.
funny.
Yeah.
Sarah, I did mean to ask you as the host of the show, what would you have done if there was no Payway cup in the car?
Oh, good question.
The sheer blanket cover for the side of the road? That's awkward too because it stands still traffic, right? So it's not like you
Yeah.
can just zoom by.
No, it was bad because we were in the very right-hand lane and the lanes were starting to merge. So
Yeah.
there was nothing.
While your
I
bladder
mean,
was merging with your stomach.
I thought I was going to puke it up at that point. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was terrible. Chris, I'm glad you asked that question just in case next time I have to consider. Glad I didn't have to this time, but there were a couple semis parked on the side of the road and I think I would have sandwiched myself in between them.
Oh, semi drivers would have gladly shielded you.
Yeah.
I won't look on.
As a recording.
I would rather two semis parked on the side of the road and me crouched in between them than somebody with a cell phone.
People
Yeah.
pay good money for those
I-4.
videos, though.
That is true too.
Yeah,
could've
I
been
would not be the
propelled you
one
into a new
receiving
career.
money for my whole situation. Okay, I would have been the one that ended up on TikTok. Like, look at this bitch on the side of the road.
These are all
She
good
couldn't hold
points,
it.
yeah.
You could have upgraded your Pixie Pass, though. Just saying.
Yeah,
Could've gotten the Animal Kingdom
went to Disney with a pixie pass, left with a pissy pass.
Yeah,
horrible
that's
joke.
I'll never live that
Really
down.
bad one.
No. I'm so glad I told you guys.
That was a great story, Sarah.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
great story.
I wish we were recording.
Oh, I don't know if I could have told that again. All right. Friday was National Nothing Day. I don't know what that means.
It's my job.
Nothing, I guess. But
I did.
I worked all day.
everything. Yeah.
I know. So we have to celebrate Nothing Day. And then today is National Hugging Day
Oh,
and also National Squirrel Appreciation Day, which I feel like I am in that category. So
I appreciate a good squirrel.
Yeah. Lewis says I'm a squirrel all the time. So
Aw.
It's the ADHD.
Because you
in
love
us.
nut.
Oh my God.
A roll of bad jokes, actually.
You're getting good at these dad jokes.
I
Like,
know.
I wouldn't disagree with the
I know.
statement, though. And those are my holidays.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah, for the year.
Chris, do you have any Cliff Notes?
Miranda, you have any news stories for us? Scott, I do have a couple Cliff Notes. I did text you to write them, so I have two.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
So peeling back
Just
the
a
curtain,
reminder.
I thought I was hosting the episode, so and Scott didn't hear me start talking because of his internet connection. So go ahead, Scott, in 5 minutes when you hear
Just a reminder, we do have a hard out, and I've ordered Coke Zero from 7-Eleven that'll be here at 9:01.
You
Oh, good,
ordered
good.
Coke Zero from the 7-Eleven?
And wine, yes.
That's some rich people shit.
How much? It's an odd combination. What was that, a 32-ounce cup?
It is a 32-ounce cup, actually.
Keep it in your car just in case.
So I peeling back the curtain, I thought I was hosting the episode, so I did start listening to the host, which I usually don't do. I mean, listening to my co-host. I usually do not listen to them. I usually just type away on my Google Doc, but I did have to listen. Then Scott informed me, without informing me, 3/4 of the way through the episode, saying that he was still hosting with a 5-minute delay. So I do have 2 cliff notes. They are pretty good ones. So Sarah talked about how she peed in a Payway cup. Just in case she ever needs it again, Scott actually legally changed his name to Payway Cup. And lastly, Sarah talked about how she forgot about MLK Day. Sarah, that's odd. That's usually Scott's job. And those are my cliff notes.
Thank you so much, Chris. You know what's funny is I was sitting next to someone and they were trying to do something on their phone and they're like, oh, it's closed. And they're talking on the phone to someone. They're like, why is it closed today? Like, because it's a holiday. She's like, oh, girl, what holiday is it? And she's like, oh my God, it's MLK Day and I'm black. How bad is that? Anyway.
Scott said the same thing on Monday.
But I do have something. This will be our send-off music. The promoter from Judah and the Maccabees.
Hey, Scott, before we play that, Scott.
Yes.
I have to wait. I have to wait until you actually understood what I said. Do you guys have anything going on with the kids this weekend?
It's a dangerous thing to ask Scott.
Yeah, I guess we should ask him.
It's a triggered question.
We're going on a cruise.
Oh, nice!
Shocker. We leave.
You're going with Piper?
Yeah. So
you bring your family this time.
This time my family gets to go on vacation with me. So it's actually a family vacation.
Wow.
That's the weird thing. I was talking to someone. I'm like, I don't remember when we've taken a family vacation.
Oh no, I was going to say my sister's wedding, but Sean wasn't there.
Yeah, Sean wasn't there, and it wasn't a vacation. It was a work trip.
It was a work trip. That was work.
It was a lot of work.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's our first kind of family vacation in a while. Well, I guess in a year, but yeah, we're going on a Disney cruise, and Maddie's going with her family, so we're excited.
Cool.
Excited to see them and some friends.
So it's a work trip.
We're not working. We decided.
Nice.
Wow. Good for you. You say you're cocking out. You are going to work, huh?
All right. So for our send-off music tonight, the promoter the publicist for Judah and the Maccabees sent me the first song that they're releasing to the public. I'm super excited about this.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Jacob and the Maccabees.
Judah and the Maccabees.
Judah.
Judah.
Yeah. Judah and the Maccabees. My shirt says Judah and the Maccabees. So I'm excited to get these songs bit by bit and then maybe be able to get the album on Spotify at some point. Just once they figure out how to do that. So here it is, fresh off the debut of their first single. This is Judah and the Maccabees with Invasion of Greenland.
He woke up scrolling headlines, said, I just had a brilliant scheme, pointed at a dusty globe, like a kid with ice cream dreams. Look at all that frozen real estate, just sitting there in white. Wants a hotel on an iceberg, with his last name lit up bright. It's the invasion of Greenland. Pack your boots, bring the band. Take a selfie with a glacier. Tell the world it's all his land. He's counting penguins, calling them voters. Inauguration on an ice floe, biggest crowd I've ever seen. He's on the tarmac shouting numbers. Millions came to hear me speak. It was 12 guys and a seagull, plus a polar bear asleep. He's measuring the shoreline with his golden selfie stick. If I buy this little island, history books will call me slick. It's the invasion of Greenland.
Like Little Bell.
Yeah.
Take a selfie with a glacier. Tell the world it's on his land. He's counting snowmen, calling them people. Every snowball here's a fan. This rally is huge. You wouldn't believe it. Biggest crowd in frozen land. So big. He's waving maps on cable, color crayons in his hand, drawing hearts around the ice caps, make the Arctic great again, trying to pay in logo ads, golf coupons, diet cola cans. Says if they see my ratings, they'll just hand me all that land. It's the invasion of Greenland. Pack your boots, bring the band. Take a selfie with a glacier. Tell the world it's all his land. He's counting snowflakes, calling them people. Turn out bigger than Beijing inauguration. On a nice flow. Biggest crowd I've ever seen. Believe me. Biggest crowd I've ever seen.
That was good, like, high note at the end there, like...
Yeah, they it's a good band. It's a good band. Maybe one of my favorites. Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Nick?
You can find me on Instagram at Emotional Sport Gay Nick, and you can find me probably not on social media platforms for Sandpiper because we're really busy right now, but Sandpiper Vacations. We are booking all your vacations.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at _I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
Find me on TikTok at ChrisYobNNF, where I will start my 3D printing journey when it comes in tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I have to clear off my desk ASAP.
Yes.
Thank you. That's cool.
Because look what I've been playing with all night, Chris. It's a
Ah.
3D printed...
Wait, we don't want to...
It hasn't been in me or anything.
No, Nick was not talking about what he's holding up on the screen. He sent me a picture and was commentating what he was playing with.
And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise, including the Stranger Things shirt is now out there. Judah and the Maccabees is out there. Some really cool designs. And then also join our clubhouse. Become a friend with benefits for as low as $2 a month. That's our Patreon. Get all sorts of exclusive content like cutting room floor, early release, and anytime we do any contests. And if you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, please leave a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. And make sure you follow us on or subscribe on all social media platforms. That helps us out as well. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Miranda, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, poopy bus.
No new friends, just the old and the bold. In the world of kids, we're the ones who hold. Scott, Chris, Sarah, and Nick, a tale to be told. Welcome to the podcast where adulting unfolds. Where adulting unfolds. Where adulting